Prayer. Dear students, kindly close your eyes and join your hands for God's blessings. Loving God, you are the source of all wisdom and knowledge. I submit myself to your divine touch and inspiration. Help me to concentrate on my studies and enable me to remember all that I learn. Bless all the responsibilities of all the leaders, my teachers and parents. Amen.
Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine and safe at home. We have completed term 1. Now let's start term 2. Today we are going to learn Unit 1 Prose, Sports Stars. In this lesson, we are going to learn about 3 women sports stars. 3 sections are given. First, let's learn section 1. This section is a diary account of a schoolboy in which he had written about an Indian woman cricketer, Mithali Thorairaj, about whom he had learned from school on that particular day. The teacher told them that they would be learning about a cricketer that day. He thought they would be learning about any male cricketer. But the teacher taught them about Mithali Thorairaj, who was an Indian woman cricketer and the captain of the Indian women's cricket team in Test and One Day Internationals. Let's learn about Mithali Thorairaj. Mithali started playing cricket at the age of 10 and she was selected for the Indian cricket team at the age of 17. She lives in Hyderabad, but her mother tongue is Tamil. She has been a well-known cricketer. She is the highest run scorer in women's international cricket and she is the only woman cricketer to score more than 6,000 runs in one-day internationals. She is the first player to score 7 consecutive 50s. Consecutive means one after another. She is nicknamed as Tendulkar of Indian women's cricket. Mithali said that it's an honor to be compared with Sachin. But she had not achieved even half of Sachin's achievement. Also, she wants people to know her for her own identity. She started playing cricket with her brother. When she was young, she used to go with her father to the grounds. She would stand outside the ground. Sometimes the ball would come to her way when the players hit the ball. She took the ball and returned it to them. Many of us think that cricket is only for men. But Mithali broke the traditional barriers and proved that women are equal to men in every field. The government of India awarded her the Padma Shri for her contribution to cricket. On 23rd February 2018, Mithali Raj and another woman cricketer Smriti Mandhana hit stylish half-centuries and make India won by 9 wickets against South Africa in second Women's T20 International. In that match, Mithali scored 76 runs and remained not out. Finally, the schoolboy concluded his diary by saying that he will allow his little sister to play cricket because cricket is her passion. Passion means desire. Okay students, now let's learn section 2. This section is about a Kabaddi champion Usha Rani. Usha Rani was a police officer as well as a Kabaddi champion. She came from a shanty town of Subedar Palaya in Yeshwantpur near Bengaluru in Karnataka. Shanty town means poor area. Usha Rani's mother wanted to become an athlete, but her dream was not fulfilled. Usha practiced kabaddi at the Kandirava stadium every morning. There was a kabaddi club in front of her house. She grew up by watching kabaddi. She joined the club and started playing kabaddi at national level in sub-junior category. Sub-junior means under 16 years. She used to sell flowers to support her family whenever she was not playing. She struggled a lot until she got a job in the Karnataka State Police Force. She was the youngest in the Karnataka State Police Women Kabaddi team. As she was an excellent sportsperson, she got police job. She won gold medal in Kabaddi at the age of 29. She was much acclaimed for her riding skills in Kabaddi. Acclaimed means publicly prized or celebrated. A sports officer at Karnataka State Police Promotion Board named E.S. Sumant said that Usha has well-paid job, but she participates in national events every year. Well-paid job means a job which helps a person to earn more money. She plays a noticeable role in the Indian Kabaddi team. Usha was working hard to win the gold medal in the Asian Games in 2018. She has become a role model to her siblings and other fellow sportspersons. Fellow means a person in the same position. Okay students, now let's move to section 3. In this section, we are going to learn about Indian badminton player P.V. Sindhu. Her full name is Pusarla Venkata Sindhu. P.V. Sindhu is one among the 2 Indian badminton players to ever win a silver medal in 2016 Olympics. Another player is Saina Nehwal, who has won a bronze medal in 2012 Olympics. At the age of 17, Sindhu broke into the top 20 of the Badminton World Federation in September 2012. Broke into means began to perform suddenly. After that achievement, she came to international attention. She is one of the top 5 shuttlers in the women's singles category. She started playing badminton at the age of 8. Her parents were professional volleyball players. She was inspired by a badminton player, Pullela Gopichand, who was the champion of All England Open Badminton in 2001. Sindhu learned basics with the guidance of Mehboob Ali. Then she joined Pullela Gopichand's Gopichand Badminton Academy. The Hindu newspaper reporter wrote that Sindhu had to travel 56 kilometers from her residence to the coaching camp. But she reports on time at the coaching camps daily. It reflects her willingness to fulfill her desire. She is a player with hard work and commitment. Gopichand stated that the most striking feature in Sindhu's game is her attitude and the never say die spirit. Never say die spirit means don't stop trying. Sindhu was very busy with her training schedules and matches, but she managed to attend regular school until 9th standard. After that, she studied through correspondence. Correspondence means a course of study in which students and educator communicate by post. She has completed BCom degree. Sindhu won several titles after joining Gopi Chand's Badminton Academy. She has won many awards as well as cash grants for her contribution. Indian government honored her with the following awards: Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award, the highest sporting honor of India, in 2016. Padma Shri, the fourth highest civilian award of India, in 2015. Arjuna Award in 2013. Okay, dear students, every person who achieves success in life has to work hard with dedication and determination. No opponent is too big to defeat. So, believe in yourself and follow your passion. Surely you will get success one day. Thank you, students. Have a nice day. We shall meet in next class.